Well, you heard the ballad of Jesse James, how he robbed that Glendale train. But that don't compare to the do or dare of the famous Barrow Gang. They're crooks and killers, the papers say, and society drags them down. Calls them low-life scum, no better than mud, and they run them right out of town. And I said, hey, pretty honey of mine, ride along with me. We'll shoot the night just to stay alright till we climb up the hanging tree. So when you leave your house, shut the garden gate. Tell your mother and your father not to stay up late. We're gonna fight for freedom right down to the day we die. When it was gas filling stations, convenience stores, them homespun county banks, we took 'em all, both great and small, steering clear of the cell block tanks. You could feel the freedom of the open road, blowing smoke rings out of your hair. But you'll never find a feeling that's more alive than throwing lead through the gravelly air. And I said, hey, pretty honey of mine, what are you gonna do? 'Cause there's a gas can man with a rifle in his hand gonna blow you to Waterloo. She said, I told you twice and I'll say it again, I'm not a cooped up chicken or a huckleberry hen. Gonna fight for my freedom right down to the day we die. It was around about the spring of 34, we were skirting state borderlines. Oklahoma, Mississippi, Creole Country, Kansas City, Dallas, and the Great Divide. But in the gunlight's gleam, I could see in her eyes as she stood in the barn doorway, saying, Clyde, I know it's a cold black road gonna send you to Judgment Day. And I said, hey, pretty honey of mine, tell me and tell me true. If you could take it all back, would you walk the right track and obey them boys in blue? Said I walk a road paved with regret, but the Lord will forgive and it'll never forget. We're gonna fight for our freedom right down to the day we die. I know we're not smart or desperate, love the law, it always wins. We've been shot before, but we can't ignore that death is the wages of sin. Someday we'll ride to the end of the trail and they'll bury us side by side. Though your mother'll be grateful, all relief, but it's death for a Bonnie and Clyde. And I said, hey, pretty honey of mine, life can lend you a bitter taste. When the whole world's view is the gutter of you, you got you feeling like a human waste. We're not the people that they think they see, and we've paid our debts to society. We're gonna fight for freedom right down to the day we die. We're gonna fight for freedom right down to the day we die. We're gonna fight for our freedom right down to the day we die.